Hello, good day, sports fans, and welcome to Sports Clinic on Naija Live TV. My name is APPAH, and of course, we'll start from the home front, to start from the continent where the WAFCON is heating up. And we all know that for the Super Falcons, they got their first win against Zambia in an emphatic fashion, because I didn't expect that after scoring first and going a player down. I thought it would be very difficult for them, but they got their first win against Zambia, now on 3 points. Their last match is against Egypt. If they can defeat Egypt by three goals difference or so, then definitely they will get to the quarterfinals. But let's leave that and let's talk about, still on WAFCON. We're not leaving WAFCON, but let's talk about matches that were played yesterday. Yesterday we saw Ghana losing to Cameroon by 1-0. And the other match, we saw Mali defeating Cabo Verde, or Cape Verde, whichever one you want to call them, by 3-2 there. Very exciting one. But for Cape Verde, they can kiss the tournament goodbye, because so far they don't have any points. And for Cameroon, they've advanced to the next round. But talking about matches that we'll see today in the WAFCON, today we will see Morocco take on Senegal, and we'll see Algeria take on Kenya. And for Morocco, they've already qualified. They're on 6 points, leading that group. For Algeria, they're on 3 points. So we also have Senegal on 3 points. So let's see how things pan out in that group. But let's leave that and let's talk about the Commonwealth Games, where it has ended in Scotland. And for Team Nigeria, very disappointing, very disappointing, I must say. Last outing, they had 12 gold medals, but this time around, just 10 gold medals. I'm not impressed, I would say that. And they finished lowly 7th or so. You have the likes of India ahead of them. Yes, so very disappointing. Shows that sports recently in the country has not really been going very well. Super Eagles failed to qualify for the World Cup. Seen so many things, even in the continent, you see teams struggling. A whole lot has not been going very well. I hope that they would learn from this one and do something about it. Do they know what to do? I always say that they know what to do, but they're not just ready to do the right thing. But let's leave that and talk about controversies. You guys know I love controversy. I live because of controversy, whichever way you want to put it. But I love it, and it's happening in FIFA. And for Gianni Infantino, Omo, leave Omo, because then they set fire for when he say he no like at all. But he started it because he mentioned that he wants to sell a 20% stake in FIFA or football or so to private investors. And most people felt like, no, it's not right. He promised that if 20% can be sold, then there would be more money for all the federations. And most people frowned at it, the likes of UEFA and other federations. They frowned at it, and he had to come out a few days ago to say that no, it will not be happening again. But it hasn't ended, because they expect him to resign. That if he doesn't resign, and there will be a vote of confidence on him, that means they don't have confidence on him again. They would vote and he would be out. What a way to end things. Gianni Infantino, I don't know, I feel like at a point he felt like a dictator. Yes, he felt like a dictator, like there's nothing happening, he's in charge. But even his best pals, the ones advising him, most of them have already left him already. So who knows, we might just see the end of Gianni Infantino. But the question is, who would be the next FIFA president if Gianni Infantino finally resigns or is being made to leave office? But before we go, let's talk transfers. And for Chelsea, it's now official that they've signed Valentin Bako from Strasbourg. Yeah, it's official now. Even before the World Cup, it has already been there that he would move to Chelsea. Strasbourg being owned by Chelsea, but a good one for Chelsea, getting a midfielder. But then, is he a very good player? You always ask me. He's a very young player. No pressure on him. Allow him to do his thing. Give him time. I'd always say that, Chelsea fans. Don't expect that you signed him and you expect him to start playing like the likes of Rodri or so. No. It doesn't happen like that overnight. Or maybe you expect prolific midfielders like Declan Rice. No, it doesn't happen overnight like that. He might come in and start hit the ground running immediately, but lower your expectations. And if eventually he is able to do it, then come on, it's a plus. But for Arsenal and Bruno Guimaraes, Newcastle came out to deny that a deal has not been agreed yet. But I think that just them coming out to say a deal has not been agreed, because I feel like there's still some underground talk still going on. So that deal is just a matter of time. He would move to Arsenal. So Arsenal fans, please don't be scared. Bruno Guimaraes, I believe that he would move to Arsenal. But for Manchester United and Liverpool fans, nothing concrete yet. But in case anything comes up, don't worry, I will be the first to give it to you. That's all we have for you guys today. We'll call it a wrap, but please do well to like, share, and subscribe. And please, in case you want to promote your brand, our doors are always open for business. My name remains APPAH. Enjoy the rest of your day.